Mike, 1, 2, 1, 2, Mike, 1, 2, 1, 2.
My name is Charles Dow, founder of Icon Sports Performance and Wellness Alliance out here in Marietta, California, where we do a lot of sports performance and fitness training and getting you to the next level. For freestyle right now, I'm working with Ronnie Feist, Mr. Kung Fu, Jeremy Lusk, I've worked with in the past, and right now, Jeremy Twitch Stenberg, so going out there killing it. As far as nutrition programs go and proper and progressive strength training programs for all these athletes, you really got to be specific, and really it breaks down to science. Regardless of what sport you're in, whether it be basketball, football, baseball, motorsports, cage fighting, we work with all those athletes, and each one you really got to break down to their movements. Is it explosive? Is it endurance? Is it plyometrics? Is it, so on and so forth? So you really got to fine tune it, and that's one of the joys of being a strength and conditioning coach. You get to really think outside of the box. Nutrition plays a huge factor in performance. From proper hydration, going out there carb loading, making sure you have enough proteins. A lot of that can play into factor, just depending on the temperature, how much heat they've been going out there, how much they've been working out, how hard, periodization in terms of how far in advance of the season you're working out. It all plays a huge effect, plays a big role in the final outcome.
I met Charles through Ronnie Feist. Feist was coming and training with him, and I'd see Charles around all the time, and it took him forever to get me in here, but once I got in, I was hooked, hardly ever used to work it before that. I used to ride a road bike a little bit and do little sit-ups here and there, and I still had a belly going on, so ever since I've been working out with Charles, it's been good. He's been working my butt off, and definitely hooked on working out now, and makes me want to come back every day and just be ready, with doing what I do for a living, you gotta be in good shape, hitting the ground, or just being in good shape mentally too, so it's all good.
Working with Jeremy has definitely been a huge pleasure, and he always keeps me on my toes. Aside from what I previously thought of Jeremy as far as his work ethic, he's been coming in just killing it. That guy comes in, works his tail off. I say, look, let's come in 3 days a week. He's there on time, gives me 110%, and we work gradually. Like today was his first day back since X Games. He went out there, gave it 110%. Just went out there swinging like a warrior that he is over at X Games with a dislocated thumb. We were all a little bummed out, but you know what? He finished strong. That's just the type of person he is. So I'm sure everybody would agree with me, he's a champion. Champions figure out a way to win, whether it's a good day, bad day, you're sick, you got an argument with your wife, so on and so forth. So big props to him on that. Today he came out, first day back after having a hard cast, and he's focused, and he's hungry. He really wants to go out there and win some golds. Like he was saying, he's come out there since we've been working, he's podiumed every single event. Unfortunately, he's won, second, thirds, but we really want to take home the gold. So that's our goal for the comeback. Not to come back and podium, but to come back and to start killing it. So everybody look out, here we come. We've teamed up with Carlson Gracie Jiu-Jitsu team, so we have a really strong Jiu-Jitsu team. I got a cage fighting team out here in Hemet, and they're going out there, king of the cage. We got a couple title shots, just doing big things. So we do a little cross between fitness training, sport-specific training, you name it, we do it. So yeah, come check us out. We're in Marietta. Best way to get a hold of us is check out our website, www.iconsportsalliance.com, and we'll take you to the next level.